You got it?
I got it.
Oh, it's good.
That's what she said. Success. How much you want?
Apparently a lot. I think we're for that.
We need a good bit.
Hi, I'm Shanna.
And I'm Tia.
We are frequently asked by our friends and acquaintances and random people on the street for advice because people seem to think we have it together. We don't, but Tia's a Girl Scout leader. We both are moms. I'm an advocate for kids and adults with special needs.
They're looking at us.
We have people staring in the windows at us. Hi! So anyway, we are such upstanding good citizens that traditionally when people give us advice or people ask for advice, we tell them what they want to hear and we tend to sugarcoat it. And we just decided we don't want to do that. So this is our opportunity to answer and give feedback for real.
Yeah.
We're about to get real. It's about to get real up in here.
Okay. And Shanna is a businesswoman, and we've been friends for
about 5 years before we were born.
Yeah. Realistically, I think we met when
we've been friends probably 28 years, 20 somewhere in there.
We were 5 or 6.
Yeah.
Or 7. All right.
Very young.
Yeah. And we've been friends for forever, and we've been through all of life's migrations together. So
we have that kind of relationship.
So that is why we are doing this, and we thought it would be fun. We don't get to see each other a lot because she lives in
North Carolina
and I live in South Carolina, and it's about an hour and a half to 2 hours away for each of us. So we thought it'd be fun, and also it would give us a chance to...
This is our excuse to get together. This is our girl time.
Right, exactly.
But also because we're so different. We've been friends for so long, and we have many things in common, but we also are very different also. And we also are very different also. Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
And so we thought hearing our different perspectives on issues would be pretty funny.
Yeah, because we are actually not similar.
No.
At all. Shanna is very makeup-y and
I like sparkly things.
Fashion-y, and she likes different things than that. So, in fantasy football, she's very sporty.
Go Packers.
And I'm not
And Tia, she's a gamer, and I don't understand games, and she's very politically minded and environmentally conscious, and I don't. I put my head in the sand and pretend that everything's just peachy, and
we ignore that about each other, so that she doesn't get onto me because I have certain political beliefs, and I don't get onto her because she ignores things that I think are important.
Right.
So.
And that's why we're besties.
That's right. So that's what we're doing, and we're going to have a great time, and I hope you enjoy it as well. So the way that we got our questions to begin with, since we didn't have a YouTube audience yet, we asked, Shanna asked her friends on Facebook. I didn't really care what my friends had to say, so I didn't ask them. She asked her friends on Facebook, and we got a couple, and I asked some people on an internet forum I like to frequent. So that's how we got our questions. And our first question today comes from, are we going to use this real name or this stupid ass nickname?
Let's choose this real name.
Okay. His question is, yes, I was wondering how to handle people who incorrectly state that high-class hookers don't exist. Love, Chad. Also known as Captain Obvious. That is the worst.
Captain Awesome.
Oh, Captain Awesome.
He is awesome.
Well, okay, it's all right that he's awesome, but you don't call yourself Captain Awesome.
It was a nickname given to him. There's a story behind it.
But he put it in the.
He did. So now we reveal that the true identity of Captain Awesome is Chad.
Okay, was it a secret? Was he going around fighting crime?
Bust open his shirt with the A.
Was he going away and doing away with weak sauce everywhere?
So that it can all be awesome sauce.
Yeah.
All right, here's my take on this. This has been a debate that we've had across the country. We have argued about this in North Carolina and South Carolina. We've argued about it in Vegas. We've argued about it in Hawaii. And now we're arguing about it on YouTube. Having the sentence or the phrase high-class hookers it's not possible, because a hooker by nature does not have class. So therefore, you can't have a high-class hooker. It's like saying that you have a high-class version of an STD. It just doesn't work.
Well, I think he was probably saying like an expensive, attractive, well-groomed, clean.
The clean hooker. I'm sorry, I don't want the dirty hooker. I want the clean hooker.
Well, I have a solution for Captain.
Okay, Captain Awesome.
To the people who would say that they don't exist, my suggestion to you would be to hire one and send them to their house.
There you go. You want to prove me wrong? Send me a high-class hooker.
Then I'm sure everything will go well at home. The homes everywhere these hookers show up at. I'm sure that's going to go well. So
my argument to this is always that expensive and class are two different categories. You can be expensive without having class. Just saying.
Yeah, that's true. Because you've seen the bling in the mouth.
Yes, the Ryan Lochte, he has the bling in his mouth. The swimmer, the Olympic swimmer, the hot one.
Oh, okay.
But he puts that, even though it's designed by Paul Wall, that's great and all, but it's not attractive. It's very expensive, but it's not classy.
Okay, so I think we've answered that. Not classy, in Shanna's opinion, you cannot be classy, and also my opinion is you should hire one to send to her.
That'll go over swimmingly. If you want to know our opinion on your questions, you can email questions to askbesties@gmail.com.
And don't forget to subscribe
and like us.
And we're going to put our link to our Facebook page in the description below. So go like us on Facebook as well.